Today on the Nate Berkus Show, skip the makeup counters.
I'm going to show you how to get the exact same stuff from the drugstore
and be a budget beauty bombshell. Next.
Hey, how are you? Hi, Dad. Hi, how are you? Welcome, everyone. Have a seat for me. Why are you buying makeup in department stores? Do you buy makeup in department stores? Not often. Okay, all right. Well, you don't need to buy makeup in department stores. Everybody wants to look great. Everybody deserves to look great. I'm going to show you how to get the exact same stuff from the drugstore. Carmody is here from What Not to Wear. I had her surprise somebody. We got a makeover coming up. You're not going to believe it. It's dollars compared to hundreds of dollars. Welcome back, everybody. So, women all over the country, all over the world, actually, fall into the expensive trap of buying makeup in department stores, and I get it. I mean, I really do get it. Everybody looks gorgeous. These are very skilled salespeople.
Oh, yes.
Very, very skilled. So to prove that you should skip the department store and head to the shelves of your local drugstore, my friend, What Not to Wear's Carmody is here. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
So here's the thing. You walk into the department store, you get this whole experience, everyone's well-dressed, they smell delicious, the whole thing. And I think in a drugstore, you don't really see, you feel like you don't have that person to ask. Is that really why people don't shop there, even though they should?
I think in the past, women thought that they weren't going to get the quality they were looking for in a drugstore. And that has changed. I mean, technology has changed, formulations have changed, and ingredients are all the same. That's the dark secret.
Is it the same stuff?
It's the same stuff. Don't be fooled, ladies.
It's really the same stuff?
It's the same stuff. And
wow,
I mean,
that's so depressing.
I know, but I've been in factories and I've seen them pour lipsticks that are the same, you know, just,
okay, all right. Well, there's a dirty little secret about makeup. I sent Carmody to convince Tanae, who never buys makeup at the drugstore, that that was the right way to go. Check it out.
My name is Tanae. I live here in New York City. I probably go to my neighborhood drugstore at least once a week. I usually buy toothpaste, protein bars, magazines. One thing I do not buy at the drugstore is my makeup. I don't know. I go to a department store. I know the products have more quality. I don't trust the products at a drugstore. It's looking like a hot mess right here.
Hey guys, okay, here's the scoop. So my friend Nate sent me down here because Tanae, like so many women out there, think that they're above drugstore beauty. Well, actually, you don't need to spend a fortune on expensive department store brands to look amazing. You can get everything you need in a drugstore, and I'm here to surprise her and school her on how it's done. Come with me. Hey,
Lipstick
Tanae.
out of my... Oh my God! Oh my God!
How are you?
I'm good.
Listen, honey, what is this I hear about you not digging drugstore beauty brands?
It's just too confusing. It's just, this is like a hot mess.
All right, listen, Negative Nelly. Everything that you need to give yourself the most beautiful look possible can be found in a drugstore.
You gotta convince me. I love you.
Thank you. Well, I can see that you don't believe me, but I am going to make you over from head to toe. Okay. Do you want to go shopping with me?
Yes.
All right, let me show you the difference between your products and these products, and there is none. First off is brushes.
Okay, these are my go-to brushes right here.
Okay, and they probably cost about 50 bucks, 30 bucks, 25 bucks, something like that, right?
They worth it?
Yeah, let me tell you, this is natural hair, but so is this. I want to show you. Feel that on the skin. See that? And feel this. No difference whatsoever. A lot of women spend a fortune at dermatologists getting lash growth serum, but now at a drugstore you can get mascaras that have that lash growth serum built in.
Wow.
So we're gonna get one of these. Okay, now I know you're a big fan of the primers, right? Well, primers have just two main ingredients, dimethicone, which is like a silicone, and talc. And that smooths out your skin and gives you that nice feel, but it's the same product you can get at a drugstore. Now, this is my line, Sally Hansen Natural Beauty, inspired by Carmody, and I created it with the exact same ingredients that you have in your expensive primers, but even better, it's paraben-free and filled with antioxidants. So what you're gonna find is sometimes at a drugstore, you're gonna get better products. Are you ready to go on?
Yes, you make me a believer now.
Let's go then. Okay, Tanae, our work here is done. Now it's time to give you a head-to-toe makeover with everything we got at the drugstore. Are you ready?
Yes.
You ready for this? You
Yes.
excited?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's do this.
I'm watching. I'm like $50, $10, $5. So after the break, we're going to see what Tanae looks like with her $50 head-to-toe makeover. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm with my buddy Carmody, who ambushed Tanae, who shops at drugstores for everything except for makeup, because we wanted to prove that drugstore makeup is every bit as good as department store makeup, if not better, which you pointed out.
A lot of times it can be.
Which you pointed out. So we did this entire makeover for $50, but I want you to know that that wasn't just the makeup. I thought it would be cool to make her over head to toe clothes as well, since we all know that drugstore makeup is a really good price. I'm like, what are we doing with the money left over?
Shopping.
Let's give her a new dress. All right, are you guys ready to see Tanae? All under $50. Tanae, come on out. I mean, are you serious? Tanae, wait. Unbelievable. Hey, Tanae. I really wish this wasn't The Nate Show, it was American Idol. You look amazing. Seriously, amazing. All right, so what did you do?
I mean, this is budget beauty bombshell right here. I mean, Tanae looks so beautiful. And this is all, you know, like we said, $50 for this makeover, and it looks so expensive. We started off, she was wasting all this money getting her brows done every week, $15 a week. We just bought a pair of high-quality $7 tweezers at the drugstore. If she follows along her original brow waxing every other day, she keeps them in shape, saves $40 a month. That's number one. Number two, smoky eyes. Everybody wants to try it. You spend up to $40 per shadow creating the smoky eye look, where you can, for $8, get a palette at the drugstore. The product is just as good,
so good.
and you save
I'm sorry,
yourself
I keep
a fortune.
staring at her. She looks
Amazing.
so good.
Now, foundation used to be the one splurge product where women thought they had to go to a department store.
For an expensive foundation. Do you think that? People think
right?
that. Okay.
Because we read that. Well, sure enough, technologies, and formulas were different than they are now. People are up to speeds, companies are up to speeds, and now we can find antioxidants, natural botanicals, all the things that you want, natural ingredients in a drugstore brand, and look what you get. It's amazing.
Are you a convert now?
Yes, I am.
I hope you are. Because if this doesn't convince you, I don't know what's going to convince you.
I'm convinced. Thank you for calling me. I'm convinced. Now I'm going to go to a drugstore.
Yeah, you were kind of a makeup snob, but not anymore. But and now we had money left over. We got this dress from H&M for $34.95.
So great. You look beautiful. Carmody, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
And for all of you, even though I know you're convinced now that you can get great makeup at the drugstore, I'm going to save you the trip because everybody here is going home with Sally Hansen Natural Beauty, inspired by Carmody Makeup. I want to thank you and all my guests today. I'll see you guys next time.